I often get asked about the special area that I counsel in, and that's working with carers who support their loved ones who are living with life limiting illnesses such as cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia, and many others. I equally work with and support those who are living with cancer or multiple sclerosis or any of these long-term illnesses which can become completely defining at the moment of diagnosis. And it is an area that I thoroughly enjoy working in, because to provide a space where a person is able to sit and be absolutely with their own feelings and share them and explore them and invent them, and if they need to cry, shout, scream, whatever their needs are, or just to really sit with their fears and their anxieties and what does the future hold, and all of those many unique questions to each individual. It's very hard in my experience for people to find, or a person to find, a safe place to be able to explore those emotions without fear of reprisal, without fear of it upsetting somebody else. And it usually is the fear of upsetting those that they love the most. If you are the person who is living with cancer and your future is uncertain, that's really difficult, of course. Equally, if you're a carer living with somebody whose future is uncertain because of the condition that they have, that is also really difficult. Each person's position within these circumstances is unique to themselves, but each person may find it's very claustrophobic and isolating because the emotions that they experience are very difficult to be able to express without somebody else's feelings being hurt. And that's why coming to talk to a counsellor who is here in a non-judgmental position with unconditional positive regard, you can sit safely and explore those feelings, and it really helps lift the burden, the weight, the heaviness of those emotions, which can become incredibly overwhelming. And it supports that person's emotional needs and mental well-being, which, especially in the case of a carer, it gives them the space and the room to be able to cope for the next 7 days. If they're having counselling once a week, for example, they can come in and be with those emotions, process those emotions, and then they're lighter and able to carry on for the next 7 days. I find the work incredibly rewarding, and it's an absolute honour and privilege to work with people who are caring for their loved ones, and equally for those who are living with the illness that might take them from us sooner than nature might have done otherwise. And it is a very rewarding job for me as a counsellor, but more importantly, the results that I see in clients, it gives them the room to breathe, gives them the room to just be themselves and to hopefully enrich the quality of the life that they're living under the circumstances they find themselves in. That's what counselling for carers, in my opinion, can provide as a support to others. And if you are a carer, or if you are somebody living with a life-limiting illness and you're reaching out for support, or you need to reach out for support, then please do get in touch with myself or many of the other counsellors out there who are available to support you. It can be a very difficult journey, and if we can provide you with a life raft for a moment, it may support you moving forwards. You are important, so you take care of yourself and look after yourself. Thank you for listening, and take lots of care. Bye.